that to work. Okay. So, I'm doing a little solo vlog to try to figure out this camera. So, I'm kind of just having a chill day. I'm gonna go to a park, probably climb some trees or something. Ew, that sounds so performative. I'm gonna stop and get Subway first, obviously. It's a really cool, nice day out today instead of like the hot that it has been lately. So I brought like a book. I brought the stuff I need to write my book, my phone. But yeah, I'm hoping to just go like chill outside for a little bit instead of being inside all day again. We made it to the outdoor campus by We I Mean Me. And I'm here. Subway acquired. I got chips and a drink. I also may have just spilled on myself. That's also okay. So we're at the outdoor campus. I spilled a lot. So it is absolutely gorgeous outside. They're doing some construction over here, so that's why there's a fence, but yeah, all of these woods you can just walk around in. There's a map, but it's so freaking beautiful. Just all the trees and everything. And there's a pond up here that you can fish and kayak in. I also saw a car in the parking lot. I'm not sure if it belongs to the person I think it does. I truly hope it doesn't, because it would not be fun to run into them when I'm trying to have a good day. But I thought it'd be busier because it's so nice out. It's a really big area. All of those woods all that is filled with pathways and stuff. But yeah, like you can kayak, there's some canoes. Well, I'm gonna go find a spot to settle, and I'll pick up the vlog there. So there are a whole bunch of lean-tos over here. I think I'm gonna make a spot over here. There's a little baby one right there. But I think I'm gonna chill over here because it's pretty flat ground. Which I think is why there's so many lean-tos right here. That's cool. It's a really cool thing right there. But yeah, here's another one. There's another one over there. Another one right there. I'm trying to find a bird. There's birds right there. I'm trying to find a good like log to sit against or something. I feel like last time I was here there was a good one. This one maybe? This looks really creepy on camera. Ooh. Zoom out a little bit, yeah. I promise it's not creepy. It's pretty peaceful. Last time I was here there was a big log over here somewhere. I'm trying to find it, because it would be a good sit against log, but maybe it wasn't on this side. I don't remember. Oh, this is a good tree. Look at that. That's a good tree. I'm getting like sweaty. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break right here. Pop my organic Sprite. But it's not even Sprite, it's Starry, but that's okay. It's also not organic because America. We made it somewhat. Maybe not. Yeah, that's not bad. So yeah. There's no one really here. I thought there'd be more people here. It's so nice. It's also Tuesday. Right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So I guess maybe like summer camps are happening right now, but I don't know. My Subway sandwich. But am I gonna eat it all? Probably not. Because I've had like no appetite the past few days. For reasons. Speaking of that person from earlier, yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're not gonna. Unless you like DM me and ask. Then maybe. Depends. But yeah, my hand is really cold from carrying my drink all the way over here. I'm about maybe 15, 20 feet away from the main path. I think that's plenty. I don't know. I don't want to like bother people. Here's our sandwich. Very juicy. The guy who made the camera's over here. The guy who made it was really nice. He kept saying yes ma'am, which kind of freaked me out, but you know, I guess. This is turning into a mukbang, so welcome to that. But yeah. If this video actually, whoa. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Tree. Got moss on it. Pretty cute. Y'all should give me some solo video ideas. Cause all my friends either live out of state or are back at college already. So I'm kind of here. And I'd rather not just sit at my house. I get really bored. And like, not depressed. Depressed isn't the right word, but like depressed. When I'm alone for too long, or I'm out of public for too long. Yeah, I don't know what fun side quests to do alone. Let me know what else I should do. Because this is just like a trial vlog, pretty much, of me just existing. I go to the library and work on my book. I could do a vlog on that. Or I could just yap. Other than I would yap about people that like have access to watching the videos and know I have a channel. So maybe not. I could give them secret names, but the context is too specific. I guess I could do that anyway. I don't really care. Yeah. I go back to college in a month. You should get, if this works, you should get a vlog before that about all the shenanigans Grace and I get into when she stays at my house for a couple days. A couple of my hometown buddies are gonna meet up with us and hang out. They're probably gonna like go to the mall. It's weird that I'm kind of hoping the car was the person I hope it was. I think it is. Like, I hope they run into me out here. I did have an oopsie last week where I may have gone to said person's job without giving away too much information. Part of it's kind of outdoors. So I pulled up in my car with one of my buddies, and we were going to leave, and said person was outside and my car honked at them, and I drove away after making brief eye contact. And that was horrible because I didn't even honk. It takes a lot to get that car to honk, and I don't know how, and I don't know why. There's either an animal or a person over there. But yeah, I don't know how and I don't know why, and I feel bad, and I feel like they think I did it on purpose. I did not. So if you're watching this video, I didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, I've had to knock myself out with drugs. But yeah, so I've had no appetite, and I've had to drug myself and take melatonin to go to bed. Last night I slept 14 hours. I woke up at 8:30. So, oh, there's an ant. It's a really big ant. So yeah, had to drug myself to go to sleep. The mind just stays whirling, man, with memories and stuff. You know, I didn't think this was going to turn into like a yappy mukbang, but it's kind of nice. I'm normally dropping stuff. It's not on the ground. It keeps landing in my lap, which is clean. So. Yeah. I think I should yap on camera more often. It makes me actually talk about stuff instead of just staying silent for like days at a time. Which, not days at a time, because I live with my parents. Because like college. So why would I get an apartment here when I'm going to be away at school for 9 months? It's like my summer house, if you want to be fancy about it. But it's interesting the amount I talk around my parents or just around my friends, because I used to like tell my mom everything, and like I still do that. I tell her all the important stuff, like the honking incident. I told her that because like, why did my car do that? Like, that's just embarrassing. That's just completely embarrassing. But I need to figure out how to keep this screen going, but I know it's still recording, because it was off for a good long while there. Oh man, I don't like it. But yeah, I'm definitely only gonna eat half this sandwich right now. I'll save the other half. Probably. $15 for a sandwich. Well, and a drink and chips, but big back activities, I guess. But still, $15? That seems like a lot. Oh yeah, I need to yap at the camera more, because I've got a lot of stuff to say. Is it about people that might watch these? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But should they figure out how I feel about them eventually? Yeah. And I don't care that much. There is like, I don't know what that is flying around. There's a something. It looks like one of those flies that like cosplays as a wasp. You know, the like stripey ones. That is a mosquito. Get out of here. I'm wearing jeans for the first time in like, I don't even know how many months. A long time. 5 months maybe? Yeah, probably about 5 months. But I've learned that mosquitoes can get through pretty much anything if they want to. Should have brought my jacket. I have a jacket in the car. I did not bring it, but it's pretty chilly when you're just sitting. I'm gonna finish this. I'll be back. Probably when I get my computer set up, maybe? I might work on my book or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit in silence. Well, not silence because there's friggin' animals and birds and shit everywhere, but like, you know what I mean. There. I'm gonna mog your whole family. No, I'm not. I'll be back to yap some more. Maybe I'll find that log that I was looking for last time. Earlier. But I really do hope I run into this person because I miss them, man. But what are you gonna do? So, goodbye for now. It's gonna be like a second for you, but I don't even know how long for me. So, this is a really sick tree I just found. I think it's just an oak tree, but it's growing like over the thing, and it's got like a fallen branch over there, and some pretty like algae weed stuff. Well, I think it's pretty, I don't know, but it's a pretty sick tree. I also thought I heard a cat, but I'm pretty sure it was just a bird. That one's gonna come down too. You see the roots right there? That stump's gonna tip over at some point. But yeah, there's a whole bunch more sticks and stuff over there. I think I see one of the logs I was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna go venture over there, but yeah, just wanted to show y'all this really neat, like, tea tree. Someone's tickling my elbow. Yoinks. It's got like, this path is so pretty with the moss. Couple branches. But yeah, I think I see maybe one of the logs I was talking about earlier over there. Which it's been like 5 months, so all of it could be moved by now. But yeah, I had to show you that cool tree. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, another update. It's not the log. I can't even get to the one I'm looking at now, but look how pretty that is. All the tall grass and a couple grasshoppers probably, and there's dragonflies flying over it. But yeah, pretty flowers over here. I might sit under this cover for a minute. It looks like they chopped down some trees. But yeah, I might sit over here for uno minuto. To catch my breath and hang out for a minute. But yeah, the adventure's going okay so far. I don't know what notification I got. A memory from Snapchat about what I was doing last year today, which I don't really want to see because I know what I was doing and who I was doing it with, and I don't want to know, you know? But yeah, the adventure's fine so far. I wish I had somebody to do it with. But it's okay. once I get back to Wayne and to school, I'll be able to actually do better videos and like record some cool stuff instead of look at the tree. Even though that was a cool tree. I'm gonna sit here and this freaking thing is so dirty. Look at like, it's all like crusty, musty. And there's probably spiders like inside the wood, but that's okay. Need some chips. Yeah, it's weird. Have y'all, you're really close to me. It's weird being back somewhere. Okay, there we go. It's weird being somewhere that you were with somebody else when you don't talk to that person anymore. I don't know if you can hear that, but a motorcycle definitely just like went on the road back there. But yeah, it's weird being back somewhere. It's almost like, it's like somebody dies and then you go to their favorite pizza spot, you know? Like this person is just up and gone. But you're still going to places that they would go. It is like a death in my head. More haunting than actual deaths I've been through though. Because there's a different type of like connection, I think is the word I'm looking for. Like you feel a different way about someone than a family member, you know? Like if grandma dies, which neither of my grandmas are dead, or my great-grandmas, but like my great-grandpa, he died, and like, yeah, I like, obviously I miss him, and I wish he didn't die, but it's a different type of like grief that you have to go through when it's somebody that you choose to love in your life. It's just a different feeling. It's just interesting to me that our body doesn't know how to register that they're not dead. Like you just don't talk to them. It's not that deep. Well, it is that deep, but like if you know what I mean, then you know. Then if you don't, you don't. Like it's something not everyone experiences actually, but and like I thought I was like I had been through it before and I was chilling, but no, it's different every time, which kind of sucks, but I don't know, man, it's part of being human. It's like what is the quote where it's like, it's better to love, it's better to love and go through loss than it is to not love at all. It's something like that. But I don't know, man, I'd rather just love and not go through the loss part. That would be spectacular. That'd be awesome if we could just skip that part, to be honest. But here we are, so I guess it's not a skippable ad. I don't know. It's an interesting feeling that I've never felt before. Because it's a mix of like, I want something to happen, it's not gonna happen. And like, I know it's not gonna happen. But it's also like, but why not? but I know why not. Like, it's literally like the definition of like head and heart fighting, except I don't think my heart has very many brain cells, which would make sense, you know, given it's not my brain. But like, I don't know. I don't think my heart is ever gonna listen. Which, like, womp womp, but it's hard. Yeah. But at least I have a dog. Well, I have 2 dogs. At least I have dogs, which are gonna die eventually, but not today. So that's fun, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what to do now. What time is it? It's currently 1:08. So I've been out for about an hour. A little over an hour. Not at the park, but like out of my house. Kinda wanna make it 2 hours though. But yeah, I could just chill here. Walk back around the path. I really want to find that log, because that's it was a big log. So I feel like 5 months termites it could be half a log now, but I don't know, I feel like it's not gone. I feel like it's somewhere. I just don't know where. But yeah, I could sit by the lake. Well, actually, they moved that bench. They took the bench. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I could sit on the dock. That'd be kind of nice. It's kind of hard being out here. But what are you gonna do? Also, yeah, my left eye is smaller than my right eye. Probably shouldn't do that. Solo vlogs, and then moving into actual vlogs with my friends, which I promise I do have friends sometimes. But yeah, I could do gym vlog, I could do a writing vlog, I could do video game vlog, I could draw something, I could show you cool stuff about my hamster, I guess. I don't know. Like, I got stuff. I've got animals. I could just do like a day in my life. It's a pretty boring life, but here we are. Or one of my friends, she's on a trip right now, but she gets back Thursday, and now I have the hiccups. But when she gets back, we go on night drives a lot, and we could do like almost like a podcast. We could do like a podcast thing, because those drives literally consist of us sitting in my car, sitting in my car, while I drive around and we yap about random stuff. So we could turn one of those into like a little podcasty type yap vlog, or something. But yeah, I don't know, I might start walking around again. It gets cold, which is funny because it's summer, but it gets cold when you're just sitting. I don't know why it's so cold today, but yeah, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this vlog works out, and the audio connects with the video. Fingers crossed. Pray for me. Well, actually, you can't pray for me if this is uploaded, and it already happened. It's fine. Also the pool. My friend and I, like, loving the pool right now. Not for days like today, because for the last like 2 weeks, it's been 105 plus. So 78 or 76 or whatever the hell I said earlier is cult. Yeah, so I'm gonna start walking around again. Maybe I'll drive around for a little bit. I like driving. My gas tank is still half full? A little under half full? Sorry, I dropped you. Fully dropped you. So, I could do a little driving and yapping. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just go home and start editing this video and pray that it comes out. Maybe it'll clip to the pond is probably the most likely option, or that log, if I find that log, but probably the pond. Just a peaceful little video of that, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. And yeah, so it'll clip to that. So I didn't end up going to the pond. I just came back to my car, which is musty crusty, so I might run it through a car wash, but we'll see how that goes. The car that I was worried about earlier could very well be this person's car. It's gone now, so I can't like check, which I don't even know how I would check because I don't know their license plate. Actually, I know exactly how I would check, but that, after the honking incident, that might not work. But yeah, so that car is gone. I don't know whose it was. I don't know if it's the person I'm thinking of or not. It's a pretty popular car. But yeah. I think I'm just going to drive around maybe for a little bit. Yeah, maybe I'll get a car wash. Because this car is nasty. The other one, I brought, okay, so my other car, I brought, on the honking incident escapade. But she's pretty clean now. My friend and I like vacuumed her out and stuff, but she's pretty clean. I hosed her off before that, just basic car stuff. But this one has not been cleaned in a while, so it might need to go through an actual car wash, not just getting hosed off. And they sit under trees, so it doesn't last for very long, but it's nice to get them all shiny once in a while. This guy hasn't been through a car wash in about a year and a half, maybe. Less than a year and a half, but a while. At least 8 months. Just because he's old. My dad's scared about pieces coming off of him. But I don't know, I'm not too worried about it. Nothing's fallen off yet, so who knows. But it's hot. Now I'm hot. So I don't know what these YouTubers are editing their videos with, but they need to share. Okay, I need a free editing software that I can edit YouTube videos on. And I don't know if that exists. It's gotta. Right? I don't know. I gotta figure that out too. I got a lot to figure out. But yeah, so yeah. See you in the next one. Well, not the next video. You know what? Maybe the next video. Maybe this is the end of the video. I don't know. If oh, my camera's burning. If this is the end of the video, I hope the video works and you can actually go see it and like watch it. And yeah, if it's not, I'll be in the next clip. So yeah.